guys, it's Rosa here. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm here today to share with you some of my recent fabric purchases and my plans for what I want to sew for autumn really. So I think we're kind of halfway through October now. So I reckon these makes will take me right up to about Christmas time probably, or just before, I reckon the beginning of December. I'll be able to check back in with you and show you what I've made. It's kind of crazy to think that it's not that long till Christmas. I mean, I hate to say it, I know everyone's kind of avoiding the word, but we are starting to design Christmas cards at work, like it's getting to that point now. You may notice my hair is different. I have tried to make it more ginger. So I put some hair, because like as I'm getting older, my hair's just going a bit less bright orange, and naturally my hair has always been really orange, and I really like a ginger hair colour. So I put some ginger hair dye in it. It just seems to me, it's still red, but it seems to have kind of come out darker than I thought, darker than I wanted it to. I mean, it's just a semi, it will only last a few weeks, but still, so that's why my hair looks a bit different. Anyway, it's alright, it's nice to have a little change every now and then anyway. Oh, before I get started, let me quickly show you what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing a pair of jeans today, which are from ASOS. But my top is a Named Clothing polar top, just made out of this really nice stretchy jersey. I really like it. I love a stretchy polo neck, and the Named Powder is probably my favourite. I've made a video on it if you'd like to make it yourself too. Anyway, let's get started. The first fabric I've got to show you is a really lovely one. It's this lovely leopard print. Now, leopard is one of my absolute favourite prints. It's coming up, it's making me look really pale because it's so dark, but it's just lovely. This is a viscose fabric. I got it on eBay. It was £5 per metre. I'll leave a link down below if you would like to get some yourself. And because I only ordered it online, I wasn't convinced about the quality. I just kind of fell in love with the print. But it's actually really nice. Like when you feel it, it's got a nice weight to it. It's got a really lovely drape. I think it's going to really be a lovely skirt. So I'm going to be making just a simple pleated skirt, I think. Dominique put on her Instagram story the other day, like a leopard print midi skirt, and instantly I was like, I just need to make one of those. So yeah, I'm going to be making a midi skirt. It's just going to be really simple. I'll probably do it the same way I did in the video tutorial I made, which is like using the knife to make the pleats. And it will just be a really nice, I kind of feel like it's going to be a little bit Flintstone-y. You know, if you watch the Flintstones when you're growing up, I could be like Wilma when I get my ginger hair back in my leopard print mini skirt. But yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. I won't be using a pattern or anything for that. I'll just cut a rectangle for the waistband and then just pleat up the rest of the fabric for the skirt. I think it'd be really quick and easy make. I did think of doing an elasticated waist one, but I think this needs to have a bit more of a kind of smart, slightly more tailored look to it. So yeah, I'll leave a link to it down below. I'm really excited. I think this fabric would make lots of lovely things. A lovely dress, lovely skirt, even like a really nice cami top would be really cute in this. I just bought a metre, which should be absolutely ample, just for a really simple skirt. The next thing I'm going to be showing you is, oh, I've actually got two corduroys. Let me show you the corduroys. So the first corduroy, which I've got, I'll put a picture in here, is just a plain black stretch corduroy. And I'm going to be trying to make some dungarees. Now, I've been wanting to make dungarees for a really long time. And originally I was going to make the Pauline Alice dungarees, which I'll insert a picture of here. They are really cute, and I've seen so many people make really cool versions of them. But then I realised that they sit on the hip, and I just hate anything that sits on the hip because I'm quite hippie. Like I have quite a small waist, but my hips are not small at all. So it's just a lot more flattering on me if something sits high on the waist. So I've sort of been putting off making dungarees for a while because I wanted to find the right pattern. And then I found the right pattern. So it's a McCall's pattern. Again, I'll put the picture in here. I'm so excited to get started. I will be making a few changes to the pattern. It does call for just all the edges to just be hemmed, and around the what would you call that, the bib, I guess, and on the back bit as well. But I'm actually going to completely line it in self fabric, so it will be yeah, lined, just to give it a bit more stability. And also I want them to last a really long time. I feel like they're not going to be a very quick make, so I want to make them to last, you know. So the reason I went for that black corduroy for the dungarees is actually the pattern calls, if you read on the back, for something with a slight stretch. It's not got a huge amount of stretch, but it's definitely got enough. So I'm really hoping that we'll have just the right amount of ease so I can like actually fit into them, because that would be really annoying. I think it's always a pain fitting trousers. So I'm a little bit paranoid that I'll like put all this effort into making a pair of dungarees and then won't be able to fit them over my butt, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted. That black fabric is from Oh So Crafty. I'll leave a link down below. And I also got this fabric from them, which is another needle cord, but this one doesn't have any stretch. And it's this beautiful foresty green colour. It's coming up a little bit brighter than it really is. It's actually a really nice dark, well, that's better if you look at it from there. Really nice dark green, very autumnal. And I got this one from Oh So Crafty as well. And I really love it. It's a really nice quality. I think it was £6 per metre or something like that. Again, I'll leave a link down below so if you're interested. I'm going to be making another Q dress by Nina Lee. Now, if you watched my previous video, I made one in red gingham to wear to the Sewing Bee Live event, which was awesome. And I love that pattern. It's super, super flattering, really, really simple to sew. The only fiddly bit is all those buttonholes, really. But now I've got my sewing machine working and behaving with doing buttonholes, actually that wasn't really too much of a hassle. So yeah, I'm going to be making one in this green corduroy, kind of nod to that 70s vibe. I'm going to make one with the skinny straps. I'm going to be wearing it as like a pinafore dress. I mean, I don't know if that might be a bit too, I don't know, it's going to be a bit too 70s, like a bit too old-fashioned looking, but I'm really excited to have a go. So as many of you guys know, I'm a really big fan of the pinafore dress. I've made quite a few Cleos, but I really want like a nice fitted pinafore dress, and the Q dress, which I'll insert a picture of here. So you can see it has darts in the waist, on the front and the back, and on the skirt as well. So it's really nicely fitted. There's no gathers, no pleats. It's very like sleek and lovely, and it has a midi length. So I think it will just be kind of cool, and I think quite a good piece for autumn. I think that's something I'm going to get a lot of wear out of, particularly in this corduroy. So I mean the two corduroys are really lovely cozy fabrics. This one obviously isn't, but I mean I can layer it over tights, because viscose is great with tights, it doesn't cling. So that's kind of always in the back of my mind when I'm planning stuff to sew for autumn, is like what will be warm but also what will not stick to tights, because I wear tights pretty much every day of the autumn and winter, most of the year to be fair, because I don't often wear trousers. So yeah, that is my so yes, that's my third fabric purchase. So 2 corduroys from Oh So Crafty there, really lovely quality fabric, and very quick postage, I would say too. This fabric is probably going to be a bit harder to find if you do like it, so I do apologise. I got this on the Goldhawk Road, so any of you guys, if you're based in London, you'll know we all have a bit of the Goldhawk Road. And yeah, it's actually like a really nice jersey, but it's quite thick. It's sort of like a sweatery knit one. If you look closely, it's kind of got a bit of a texture to it. And I saw this and I didn't really need it at the time. I actually bought this at the end of the summer, but I kind of just stashed it away thinking that'll be really good. Like, you know, you just find those odd fabrics. I think this was only like, again, £5 or £6 per metre. And I was like, I know in the winter I will regret it if I don't buy this one. And you guys know I love a stripe. So I'm going to be making a jumper, like a sweatshirt, but I've been having a think about which pattern to choose, and I think I'm going to go for the zebra pattern by whatI'm patterns, and it's really cool. It may not reach everybody's taste, I completely acknowledge that. It's a bit mad, but it's just this really simple sweatshirt, but it has like these amazing sleeves. I'll put a picture in here because they're like bell sleeves and they all gather into a cuff. It just looks really cool, and I'm imagining it in this fabric because this is quite an understated stripe. It's not too, yeah, you can see it's not going to be too like in your face, this fabric. I think it would work really well, and I'm really excited to have a go. I think it'll be like a really fairly simple project, which will have like quite a lot of the wow factor. I know, so that's a bit cringe, isn't it? But yeah, I think it will be. I think it'll be cool, and also just to wear with my favourite jeans. I only have one pair of jeans because I don't wear them that much, but I just, every Sunday pretty much I reach for jeans. I just love them. I like them because they're my mum jeans. They're really high up on the waist. So yeah, that is and I really like supporting the smaller pattern companies. So wherever possible, I do try and use an indie pattern. Obviously, it's not always going to be possible, and there are certain patterns like those dungarees, and I was like, I just have to go for them. So they're just exactly what I'd been waiting for all this time. And they have a flared option. I'm going to be making the straight leg version. I don't think I mentioned that, but the flared version I'm all about. I just love flares. But anyway, I'll try and resist that one for now. So yeah, it'd be really nice. I've never used one of the whatI'm patterns, so that'd be really cool to kind of just try it out. They're a French company, but they do come in English, to the best of my knowledge. but I don't think I'll need the instructions anyway for that top, because it looks pretty straightforward. The last fabric I've got is actually in the wash, so I can't show you, but it's I'll take a photo of it and put it in here. It's just a really simple red and white stripe, and I'm going to be using another indie pattern here, so I'm really trying to represent this month, get all those indie pattern companies in. It's Paper Cut Patterns, who are a New Zealand based company. I bought this fabric on eBay. I can't remember the shop, but I'll leave a link down below. My favourite place to buy my fabrics. And yeah, it's just a really simple stretch. It's not actually on overly it's not overly stretchy. It is obviously a jersey, but I think it's just a single, is it called single knit? It's yeah, it's not very stretchy is what I'll say. It's actually going to work really well for what I'm going to be making, which is this sweater from Paper Cut Patterns. I cannot remember the name of it, so I'll type it in here. But it's a really lovely t-shirt or sweater pattern, which I just fell in love with them as soon as they launched it's from their most recent collection. And it's just really, really cool. It's got little frills around, it's got a drop shoulder, little frills around the sleeve. And I've seen a few versions popping up on Instagram, and I've been absolutely loving them. I've only seen it made in sweatshirt fabrics though, so it'd be interesting just to have a go with the, it'll be interesting just to have a go with the t-shirt fabric and just see how it turns out. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that one because it just looks absolutely lovely. And again, it would be really nice to just wear with jeans or tucked into a little mini skirt. Yeah, anyway, that's everything. Those are all my sewing plans for October and November. Hopefully, yeah, as I said, I'll be able to get back to you probably towards the middle or the end of November to show you what I've been making. But do follow me over on Instagram at rosabella.angelica. I'll leave a link down below again. If you'd like to see things kind of a bit more as they happen, because of course videos take a little bit longer to come to you. So on Instagram I do post quite often things that I'm wearing, making, you know, whatever projects I'm working on. So if you would like to follow me over there, that would be really cool. Yeah, anyway, that's everything for today, guys. I hope you have a really lovely week, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.